Hi everyone, so I am coming to you from my attic today, which is my new favourite place in the house because it's the only place that doesn't look like a building site. So obviously we were getting building works done and that's all stopped with everything that's going on. So now I'm hiding out in the attic and it's lovely and cool up here. So today I'm going to be talking a little bit about allergies, asthma and hay fever because that's going to be quite a big thing coming up for a lot of people, and it's just going to add on to everything else that's going on at the moment. Anyone who suffers from allergies is now going to start to feel the pain of seasonal spring summer allergies coming on. And if you don't suffer from allergies yourself, you will probably know someone who does. So it could be your son or daughter, it could be your husband or your wife, boyfriend, girlfriend, maybe your mum or dad, or a friend, and you might have been out with them in like previous summers and you can physically see them, they're in pain and they're trying to like struggle through their allergies and trying to make the best of it. And 1 in 3 people report having allergies, so you probably do know someone who has them, and these can be from pollen, but they can also be from like dust, smoke, pets, and asthma is usually triggered as well, so it can cause heightened breathing issues on top of any other symptoms that they might be having. So I do normally do a post about OPC3 around about this time each year, and this year is no different, and actually it's even probably more important because of what is happening. And I generally normally just do like a post with a picture and some words and some information for you to read, but I thought it was probably quite important to do a video just to get all the information across of how it could actually really help you out. I'll be going into my 5th year hay fever free, so this information could really help you decide whether it could help someone you know or maybe just help you be able to enjoy the summer. And for something that only costs 66 pence a day, it's definitely worth taking a look and just having a little bit of a listen to the information. So just to put that into perspective, like 66p is probably like a third of your cost of coffee, or I think like a bag of crisps is around about that price now, so it's not a lot of money to just get rid of all that pain and suffering. But first of all, allergies, what does that actually mean? So if you have them, you will know exactly what it means. But for the lucky ones who don't have them, I'm just going to try and explain how it feels. So if there's anything I miss out, comment below, or just let me know how you feel. Like is there any other symptoms that you have, or does it just make you feel rubbish? Like just comment below and let me know how you feel. So for me, it used to be like really constant and it never let up pretty much the whole time. You absolutely love going out on a sunny day and enjoying the weather with friends, but I used to hate going out on a sunny day and enjoying the weather with friends. Like it's a real conflict, like of like a love-hate kind of thing going on, and you always really have to think ahead about what you're doing. So have I got every medication under the sun in my bag just in case it kicks off, and I just shovel as much as I can just to get rid of it? Have I got enough tissues? Have I got my sunglasses? Sunglasses was a massive thing for me. Like my eyes were probably one of the biggest reactions that I used to have, and if I forgot my glasses even on a cloudy day, I would literally have a meltdown if there was no way of me going to get them from home. Makeup was a big thing. Couldn't wear any makeup hardly, because once you start touching your face and your nose and then your eyes, as soon as your eyes are gone, that was it, the makeup was gone. So makeup, just not a chance. And that was because scratchy eyes, scratchy nose, inside your throat, my god, the scratchiness of the inside that you just can't get through. My skin used to feel itchy, get headaches, like just like real pressure headaches. Your nose, you'd feel like you'd have a constant sneeze in it, and you'd feel blocked up as soon as you wake up in the morning, and you'd feel blocked up when you go to bed at night. So you just felt blocked constantly, and that obviously that would then cause the headaches. And then you just feel tired because like having all that going on and like being attacked by the pollen and your body trying to react to that, it's exhausting. And then you just kind of all around feel like crap, and I'd always feel quite grumpy. because of it, because it just really pissed me off in the end, and I just had enough really. And at the moment we're not really allowed out very much anyway. It's like it's really limited, so to then not be able to go out at all because of like allergies and hay fever, like you kind of maybe stop yourself from going out because you don't want to cause the reaction or make it worse. And I really feel for anyone who actually has to work outdoors, so like a gardener. I mean, if a gardener's got hay fever, like let them know about this, because it'll really help them out. Sports people, like it can really affect your performance if you've got hay fever and you're trying to obviously perform it at your sports. Any engineers who work outdoors and all that kind of stuff. So like, obviously like respect to you if you've got hay fever and you're working outdoors, but hopefully this information might help you as well. So you can't escape inside, and you definitely can't escape outside, and once it all kicks off, like your day's ruined basically. So you head back indoors, but it's even in the house, it's on your clothes, it's on your hair, it's on your bed sheets. You literally need to wash everything just to get rid of the pollen, but you never fully get rid of it at all. It all settles on everything. So what can you do about it? Now obviously you can go down the pharmaceutical route. I did that for many years. I've tried every single tablet under the sun, every different brand under the sun, nasal sprays, eye drops, you name it, I've tried it. But unfortunately they also have like drawbacks and side effects. So on top of like the symptoms you're having, you then get maybe drowsiness, headaches, dry mouth and blurred vision from anything you're taking. So you're kind of like taking away with one hand and then adding back with the other hand. So it kind of all balances out, so you still just basically feel like crap. And for me, after many years of taking them, like they just stopped working. So I still kind of suffered from all the allergy symptoms, and then I just had the side effects of any pharmaceuticals I was taking. So it just didn't work for me at all in the end. They just all stopped working. So now for 5 years I have been on OPC3, which is what I want to tell you about. This is an all-natural supplement, and I don't take any medications at all anymore, because they didn't work anyway for me. There's no side effects of the OPC3 at all. There is only positive side effects. So if you want to know all the positive side effects of OPC3, I'm more than happy to share those with you as well. And it's great for both allergies and for asthma. And here is why. So it is a powerful anti-inflammatory. It's a natural antihistamine, that's what we want. It supports normal blood vessel dilation, so that's where it's going to help the asthma, it's going to help with the breathing. It supports a healthy immune system, so I'm going to talk about that in just a minute as well, and why that is really important when it comes to allergies and hay fever and everything. And it's a powerful antioxidant, which is 20 times more powerful than vitamin C, and it's 50 times more powerful than vitamin E. So it's also important to note, just quickly, that aloe juice is a really complementary product to put together with the OPC3 in the fight against allergies and then to help asthma attacks. So I'm not a doctor. I'm not claiming to be anything but a success story of this just working for me personally. But I do learn and I teach myself from the best in our company, so that I can then pass that information on to you. So the following information I'm going to give you is from a doctor in our company. Okay, so allergies and asthma indicate a weakened immune system. So a weak digestive system equals a weakened immune system. So if you do suffer from either of these issues, so allergies and asthma, it's really important to address the immune system. Aloe juice has a really amazing ability to stimulate a healthy immune response, and it also improves digestion. The polysaccharides will stimulate white blood cells to attack foreign invaders like pollen, and it triggers a natural histamine response in the body. So that's what I was talking about before, is that your body's being attacked, and then that's why you feel tired, because your body's constantly fighting it. So the OPC3 and the aloe juice can work really well together for the body to like naturally respond, and then you don't cause any of the unwanted responses, so like the side effects from the pharmaceuticals like I was talking about before. So take it from someone who takes this religiously every day, all year round. I have zero hay fever issues anymore, like zero, nothing. So obviously when we can again, I can go out and meet friends for a barbecue, I can go to festivals in the park again, exercising outdoors, and just go out generally and just enjoy the day for the summer with friends and not have to worry about anything at all. I can just really enjoy the summer. And just basically being able to go outdoors without having to fumigate the house and scratch my eyes out, which if you know, you know, like once you've got that itch, that's it, it's done. And then I don't have to shovel down loads of pills and put eye drops in that didn't work anyway. But the most important thing is to like get some information. So whether you ask me, do some of your own research about this. And this is a quote that I use quite a lot because it's kind of like relevant to loads of different situations. But the definition of insanity is doing the same thing over and over and expecting a different result. So if it's not working, would it help to try something new and something that's proven, because like it's worked for me for 5 years. So with this information, like feel free to share it with someone you think it might help. Tag them in the comments, or if you do share it, like tag them and maybe tag me so they can contact me. But even if you just share the post, you never know who you might know who suffers from this. So you could share it and then they could then contact me and then I could help them out, and then you're helping someone. And obviously just message me if you've got any questions, like if you want to know more information. I'm more than happy to share that information with you. And really we just want to get less people suffering from seasonal allergies and asthma problems. And most importantly, just get out there and enjoy the summer. Like once we're allowed to, you want to be like excited to go out. You don't want to be thinking, oh no, my hay fever. So I'm just going to quickly show you. So this is what I take every day. So it comes in this bottle. It's a powder and you mix it with water. So this is like a cap full of the powder and just up to there, and I take that every morning down the hatch and it's done. No symptoms whatsoever. And then the aloe juice, I'll take it more as a digestive aid. So I don't take that every day, but I do take it like every couple of days just to help my digestive system. So all I can say is, like, obviously at the moment, stay indoors and just stay safe. And again, any questions, or if you feel like any of this information has been helpful, like pop a like or a love, or give me some comments or ask me some questions. It'd just be amazing just to get in contact with anyone else who I could potentially help with this. So enjoy the rest of your day, guys, and hopefully I'll be speaking to some of you soon.